Gleiche Stelle, gleiches Geisterhaus. Wir sind da mit einer neuen Folge The Wolf Among Us Episode 2. Bevor wir uns die Leiche anschauen, schauen wir uns erstmal nochmal im Büro von Crane um. Hier hat sich einiges, oder was heißt einiges, hier haben sich ein paar Sachen verändert. Es liegen wieder 3 Tarotkarten auf dem Tisch. Ja. Aber erstaunlicherweise sind die doch immer recht. Ja.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Und sagst uns die letzte Karte. Okay. Also diesmal haben uns die Karten nicht wirklich weitergebracht. Wir rubbeln auch immer an der Lampe. Ich meine, die Hoffnung stirbt zuletzt, würde ich sagen. Worth a try. So, was gibt's denn hier noch? Nagellack, oder? Ja, was ist das? Ah, Parfüm. Bevor mich hier jemand als sexistisch verurteilt. Steckt es ein, das brauchen wir noch, um falsche Spuren zu legen. Nein, brauchen wir anscheinend nicht. Vielleicht ist Crane doch gar nicht so ätzend, wie wir denken.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Ich finde es jetzt hier eher etwas bedrückend, ganz ehrlich. Ah, guck mal. Haben wir Münzen dabei? Das ist echt tief. Frün, die Steuerung hier ist gerade ein bisschen kompliziert mit den Steinen hier im Weg. Zack. Hier geht es überhaupt nicht lang. Ich bin doof, wie wir hier durch die Gegend laufen. Okay, dann war das nur ein Zauber, der sie zu Snow gemacht hat.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Oh ja.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Was ist das für eine Brosche?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Das ist doch bestimmt die Harfe, die sprechende Harfe von hier Fi, Fi, Fo, Fum. Ich kenne den Rest des Satzes nicht, ich bin dumm. Na, Jack und die Bohnenstange halt.
There might be a ribbon in there. Like before.
Ich glaube nicht.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Armes Mädchen. Es ist, glaube ich, aber auch gar nicht mal so leicht, wenn du dich selber tot siehst.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you
Können wir
see
nochmal
that?
was machen?
Could be a bruise.
Jetzt war es aber. Okay, Einstichlöcher und
Rope marks.
Fesselungsspuren.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Na gut, das finde ich jetzt weniger dramatisch. Ich meine, da war die gute Frau schon kopflos. Da war es ihr dann auch egal, ob sie sie
Fist is clenched.
versenkt haben.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Tut mir
Jesus,
leid,
Bigby.
aber
What is it?
Blümsche.
Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
So.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ich glaube einfach nicht, dass das ein Zauber ist. Ich glaube,
These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, das ist keine exakte Kopie, das ist ohne Zauber gemacht worden.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Okay. Schauen wir mal, ob sie was einstecken hat. Ah, das Parfüm.
What is that?
Okay.
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone
Das,
gave her instructions.
das ist eine Prostituierte, eine teure Prostituierte, die einfach, die hat die Klamotten und alles bekommen und das ist kein Zauber.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely
Was ist
magic.
das?
Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Moment. Da ist so ein Pfeil. Ein Pferdi. Tada!
Dear. What does that mean? Oh,
Das ist. Vielleicht. Das ist doch ein Bild von Snow? Oder ist das. Das ist so ein Wunschgebündel,
is
dass die
that...
in die. Vielleicht verwandelt sie sich jetzt zurück.
It's your hair.
Creepy. Warum schaut sie uns jetzt so böse an? Können wir da jetzt nichts dafür, dass ihr irgendein kranker Typ ihr die Haare abschneidet? Soll man eher bei ihrem Friseur sich beschweren.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I
Das
noticed
fällt
it
ihr
was
nicht auf.
missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Bin ich gut oder bin ich gut?
She's
Ich
a
hab gesagt, sie
troll?
verwandelt sich zurück.
Gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Hässlich.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should...
Crane ist ein kleiner
You can't go out
Rassist.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me,
Lass sie doch
I'm not gonna
entscheiden.
stop her.
But
Außerdem, wenn sie mit uns kommt, ist er ja wohl sicherer.
Yeah.
Entschuldigung. Wo kann sie denn sicher sein als neben uns? Ich meine, Crane sieht mir jetzt nicht sonderlich nach dem Haudegen aus, der sie jetzt da beschützen kann.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ja.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Ja, das ist, glaube ich, gerade gekommen.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know,
Is
we
Jake
were just
schwul?
talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
Not too good right now.
Oh, well, that's sad to hear. Me? Oh, I'm great, as usual.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Holly!
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Jetzt geht er mal weich, lass er auf den Keks.
Fuck! What'd I do? It's enough.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Ich meine, wir sind krass unterwegs, aber
God
nicht so
fucking
krass.
damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, clear out. Give her some room.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Sollen die Mädels das untereinander klären? Ich glaube, die haben besseren
Holly,
Zugang zu.
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Na okay, die Mädels haben doch keinen besseren Draht zueinander.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Ach komm, wir sind doch eigentlich zahm. Die Schuhe sind ja super. Karo Biker Boots, Cowboy Boots.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Ich meine, dafür, dass sie eigentlich ein Troll ist.
She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking. To pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Und wenn Kramer dagegen sagt, dann hau jemand auf die Nuss. Was soll denn
I'll
das?
go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Jetzt haben wir hier den guten Samariter raushängen lassen. Gut, wir haben auch vor nicht ganz einer Stunde wahrscheinlich ihren kompletten Laden demoliert. Und sind jetzt auf dem Weg zu dem Laden, wo die Trolldame anschaffen war. Ich würde sagen, wir haben uns jetzt so lange zurückgehalten. Ich finde so ein Puff, irgendwas, Zuhälter-Geschichte zur Zeit, dass wir mal wieder ein bisschen den großen Zampano hier raushängen lassen. Oh, die Schleife, sie hat auch eine. Das weckt dramatische Erinnerungen bei unserem Protagonisten, befürchte ich.
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
That's too bad. I guess you'd better talk to Georgie? You're in luck. He's here.
Ja.
Come on.
Und, Faith hat uns ja schon...
That Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
So, bevor wir uns jetzt den Club von innen anschauen, habe ich hier eine kleine Zwangspause eingelegt und ihr wisst, was das heißt. Das heißt, dass wir uns nächste Folge wiedersehen. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ihr seid definitiv die treuesten Zuschauer. Schleim. Ugh. Aber auf dieser Schleimshow könnt ihr direkt in die nächste Folge rutschen. Bis dann.